What is going on, guys? I am Crimson CBAD, and today we have a Uber's Wi-Fi battle rematch against Epic J12. In-game name is Jamie. The link to his Twitter will be in the description below, as well as mine if you ever want a chance to battle me. Make sure you follow me on there. If you haven't, make sure you hit the like button right around here, poke it for me, because we are shooting for 10 likes on all of our ORAS Wi-Fi battles. Also, subscribe to the channel. We do have double daily uploads on the channel for ORAS Wi-Fi battles. We will have an LP coming to the channel eventually. As soon as I get the graphics for that should be coming this week, and then I'll announce which LP it is. And we also have weekly giveaways coming to the channel as well, so make sure you subscribe and stick around for that. So we're going to go on ahead and hop right in with this Uber's match. And I'm going to take a picture of his team to see what he's bringing. Alright. He is bringing Victini, he is bringing Jirachi, Mega Gallade, Darkrai, Primal Groudon, and Primal Kyogre. First things first. I'm going to lead off with Greninja and scout what he wants to open up with, because I can just U-turn the hell out of there. And we're going to see what he wants to do to me. This is going to be interesting. This is only the second battle of Ubers I've had. First two were okay. As far as like quality goes, I feel like this is going to be a really interesting battle because he is bringing like lower tier Pokemon as well, like Jirachi. So he's going to open up with the Darkrai. He's not going to want to take this U-turn. He's not going to want to take this U-turn. That's unfortunate because he is going to take this U-turn. Probably going to go for a Dark Void. The U-turn does connect. That is a Protean U-turn on the Darkrai. So we're going to see how well this goes off. Does a little over half. Now I need to decide here what I want to be put to sleep against this thing. Because that's going to be crucial. That is going to be crucial depending on what I want to get put to sleep. So let me open up the picture of his team really quick. I'm going to go out in a Primal Kyogre to get put to sleep. Not going to go out into, so hopefully I can force the Primal Groudon to come out. And I can just kind of play around that. The Dark Void is probably going to come through, unless it doesn't connect. Then we still have another chance. But he's going to go for the Dark Void, and it does not connect. So we are going to go right here. He's probably going to go into the Primal Groudon. So I'm going to switch out into our Blaziken. I'm going to switch out into our Blaziken because he is probably going to go out into the Primal Groudon to get rid of this rain. So let's see what he did. He could have also went for another Dark Void. We'll see what he ended up wanting to do here. He is going to go for a Dark Void, and he does not connect again. That is very unfortunate. I'm going to protect to get the speed boost off, and he's going to withdraw and probably go into the Victini. It's Psychic Fire, I believe. Speed boost is going to come through. I don't think Victini wants to take a Brave Bird. Let me check out what this thing's stats are, because I'm not familiar with Victini. I'm not, in the slightest. So we're going to see what type of Pokemon we're dealing with here. I feel like I'm in the actual show, pulling out my Pokedex like, what is this thing? Type right. Base stats are 100 across the board. And he does resist both the fighting and the fire. So we're actually going to go back out into the Greninja to take the Psychic move we have coming our way. Because I'm sure we've got some sort of Psychic move coming our way. So we are going to go back out into the Greninja. The Protean reset, so it is back to Water Dark. So we are going to resist the Psychic. Goes for the V-Create. That is a Fire-type move. I don't know why he went for that. But that's going to... does a fair amount of damage. Does a fair amount of damage. Speed fell. Special defense fell. Defense fell. So I'm gonna go straight up for Fire Psychic. Defense fell. I'm gonna U-turn out of here. I'm gonna U-turn out of here again. I could have went for a Surf, but I am going to go for the U-turn again. Predicting a U-turn coming my way as well. But we are going to... We're going to go on a Primal Groudon at this point. We're going to go out on a Primal Groudon to eat up whatever he's got coming my way. Probably a U-turn. Ubers is such an interesting tier. I can never get used to it because there's so many Pokemon I just don't see or play with because it's all legends. So he's gonna go for a Bolt Strike. That is ineffective. He's probably gonna try and U-turn out of here. So I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. Earthquake is probably gonna take his thing out. It's stab. It's super effective. Yep, Victini goes down. So we do have the first kill of the game, almost 5 minutes in. Probably going out into the Kyogre. Unless it is not Primal. Goes out into the Gallade, actually. That's interesting. So we do have Mega Gallade about to come through. Gonna go for an Earthquake. I'm just gonna see where it takes me. It's not Mega Gallade, which is interesting. Interesting enough. So Gallade does go down to Mega Groudon. Or Mega Groudon, Primal Groudon, the primal reversion that is Groudon and all of its glorious black and gold lava on its back. Look at it. Look at it. I'm just going to touch it. I'm going to touch it. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. Whatever. My channel. Our channel, actually. But you know what? I'm going to reach around the webcam now and touch it. There we go. There we go. Goes out into his own Groudon. Primal. Shiny. Primal. So, I anticipate he's going to try and outspeed me and go for like a Stone Edge or an Earthquake or something. But I am just going to keep going for these Earthquakes. That's all I'm going to do. Earthquake away. Probably going to be a Speed type because we do have two shiny Primal Groudons. Look at that. He goes for a Solar Beam. That's going to be resisted. No, it's going to be neutral. I apologize. It's going to be neutral. I sometimes get my words mixed up. So I'm going to go for the Earthquake here as he goes for the Solar Beam. We're going to see how much this wants to do. That is going to do a fair amount, probably like 80%. I'm going to go out in a Kyogre, actually. I'm going to get rid of this fire. I'm going to set up the rain. That way if he tries to go for a Solar Beam again, he's locked into it. So we're going to see what he wants to do here. Here I am holding my DS like it's some sort of serving tray. Like, would you like some Pokemon, sir? Earthquake. Okay. So, we should be able to eat up an Earthquake. We do fairly well with that Earthquake. He doesn't have anything coming in that I'm scared of. Wow. That I'm afraid of. And I am in the rain. Do I chance the switch and go for a Thunder? I'm going to set up a Calm Mind because I anticipate this. No, Earthquake again. That's a dead Primal Kyogre. Good play on your part, sir. Good play on your part. So down goes Primal Kyogre in the rain. Primal Kyogre just lost in the rain. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to outspeed him really quick here with my Deoxys. And let's see what we can do to this thing really quick. What do I want to do to you? We're just gonna go for a dark. Let me learn how to pronounce my words correctly. We're just gonna go for a Dark Pulse here, straight up. Hopefully get a flinch. Hopefully just take it out at this range. And yep, we do outspeed. So let's hope either for a flinch if we don't take it out. And it does go down. Does go down. Next, I anticipate that Darkrai is coming in. Goes out into Jirachi, actually. Steel Psychic. He's about to catch this Focus Blast. Really quick. Does connect. Let's see how much this does. Does about half. Goes for a Shadow Ball. Nice coverage. Nice coverage there. We don't live that at all. So that's going to be a dead Deoxys. Next thing we are going to go into is we're going to go back out into our Groudon. We're going to go back into our Groudon, and we're going to go for an EQ, because the Kyogre could come through still. So Fire Punch wouldn't do anything. So we're going to EQ. This thing probably outspeeds me. Zen Headbutt, so he's going to go for a flinch here. That's stab damage. He's probably going to try and fish for a flinch. There it is. We're going to go for another EQ here. If he gets another flinch, I'm going to be very upset at these flinch eggs. Be very upset at these flinch eggs. Goes for a Shadow Ball. That's not stab, so it's not going to do as much. It was about half of what I had left. It was about 28. So we're going to go for an EQ here. That is super effective. That is stab. So down goes the Jirachi. So all he has left now is the Kyogre, and he has the Darkrai left. He's got Kyogre and Darkrai. So he sends out his shiny Kyogre. This is going to be not primal at all. Not a primal Kyogre. That's weird. Normally, like in Ubers, people just bring both sets of primals. Goes for the Thunder, and it doesn't affect me because I am ground typing. I'm going to go for another EQ here just to finish this thing off. Even if the Darkrai comes in, Darkrai's still not going to want to take a stab EQ from a primal Groudon. Nope, so down goes the Kyogre to the Groudon. So all he has left is this Darkrai. So it's going to come down to, can Darkrai take a hit? It's a frail little ghost. Patters is a very frail ghost. So, and I don't know if he'll outspeed me. So we are going to see what he wants to do here. He is going to go out into the Darkrai. And we are just going to go for this EQ. If he outspeeds me and gets a Dark Void off, that changes the game. Goes for the Dark Pulse. Doesn't try to put me to sleep, just tries to take me out. Down goes Groudon to the Darkrai. So we are going to send in Crimson CBAD, our gift Blaziken, from one of my followers. He gifted this to me back when X and Y was still a thing, and Blaziken was a at least Speed Boost Blaziken with the Blazikenite was a rare thing to come across for X and Y, and he gifted that to me. So I'm glad that I finally get to use it on screen right now. So he's going to go for the Dark Void. We're going to get the Speed Boost off, and we're going to go for a Sky Uppercut here. The signature Blaziken move, in my opinion, is that Sky Uppercut. He outspeeds me at +1. Thank God he missed. Thank God he missed. But down goes Darkrai. So thank you so much for that battle, Epic J12. This was really, there we see the Life Orb damage on it. Thank you so much, Epic J12, Jamie, whatever you feel like going by. Thank you so much for that battle. I love having Ubers battles, and I love seeing what people want to bring to these battles. So with that, guys, make sure you poke that like button for me. Remember, 10 likes on all of our ORAS Wi-Fi battles. Subscribe to the channel for double daily uploads. Subscribe to the channel for weekly giveaways. And subscribe for a new and upcoming LP, which I'll hopefully announce later this week. So with that, guys, I'm Crimson CBAD, and I will talk to you guys soon. Later.